the bantamweight division has to be the greatest division in UFC at the moment. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to subscribe button, clock in, and let's get ready to talk about some MMA. So after my boy, Merab Dvalishvili, as MMA Guru would say, got absolutely pieced up by Petr Yan. And we're not here to talk about that because we broke it down already. Yes, was it dominant? Yes, did my soul get broken? Yes, is Merab still the bantamweight GOAT? Yes. But I do not want to take anything away from Petr Yan. Petr Yan took on the bantamweight GOAT. There's a bunch of people saying that supposedly Merab had some sickness going in. I don't want to hear that. Book the rematch. Let's see it. But this is what I think is next for Merab. So Merab just lost, man. They're for sure not going to give Merab an automatic rematch because the UFC was praying, man. They were looking up to Jesus Christ and absolutely begging him that Merab will lose this fight because they gave Sean O'Malley an absolute layup in Song Yadong. Song Yadong is stylistically a bad matchup for Sean O'Malley. Like, Sean O'Malley is likely to beat him. So I think what's going to happen is Sean O'Malley is going to beat, Song Yadong. Then after Song Yadong loses, he's going to fight Petr Yan for the title. But I don't like saying that Petr Yan's going to for sure fight O'Malley next, so O'Malley's going to win. Because look at what I said about Merab. I said Merab was going to steamroll Petr Yan because he's done that before. In MMA, there's nothing's ever certain. If you're a favorite or you're underdog, you can still always lose. But the rankings right now are looking amazing. I like the diversity in the styles in the ranking right now. We have Merab 1, 2 Umar, 3 Sean, 4 Corey, 5 Song Yadong, 6 Davison, 7 Zabit, the guy who beat Jose Aldo. Then we have fucking Chito Vera, number 8. So we're going to play matchmaker for the UFC. I want to see Merab for sure take on the loser of Sean O'Malley versus Song Yadong. And then Petr Yan is obviously going to fight Sean O'Malley. It's clear as day. Then I want to see Umar. Umar is fighting next, guys. No, I think Umar's fighting Davison next. Yeah, Umar's fighting Davison next. So Umar's already fighting Davison Figueroa. That's going to be a good matchup. I think Umar's going to win. Davison is kind of a gatekeeper for 135. The weight division might be too big for him. He's coming down from flyweight. So I would like to see that. And if Davison loses, I would want him to maybe fight someone lower ranking. And as if for Song Yadong, yes, fight Merab. Let Merab get a win. Then we could come up. Or they might have Umar fight Merab after he beats Davidson. And they could be the number 1 contender match. Petr Yan fights Sean O'Malley, which just makes perfect fucking sense. Holy God, I'm autistic because that makes sense. But personally for me, do I think it was something like a freaking fluke accident how Petr Yan pieced him up? Petr Yan debatably beat him 5-zip. Debatably beat him 5-zip. Merab didn't get 1 round. I know Petr Yan broke his hand in that first fight, which looks like it honestly made a world of a difference. But what's making me mad is people already calling Petr Yan one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. I'm not going to lie, he's a great bantamweight. But people are saying he's better than Aljamain Sterling, that he's better than Dominic Cruz. Dominic Cruz has multiple title defenses. Aljamain Sterling, multiple title defenses. I think they're both tied for previously the most title defense in bantamweight history. Now, people are saying that it's Petr Yan's over them too, and then Merab's the GOAT. Petr Yan, you're not better than TJ Dillashaw. I give you 5. I got TJ Dillashaw, I got Aljamain Sterling, Dominic Cruz, Merab Dvalishvili. No, 5th would have been Petr Yan. Petr Yan, 4th then. I'm kind of tweaking on my numbers here just because how blasphemy it is. I'm kind of sad, but do I think Merab should regain the belt back? Yes. I don't think Petr Yan is that good. Well, a lot of people are going to criticize me for just that statement. Petr Yan is actually really good, but I don't think he's up to the level of Merab, even though he beat Merab. I think it might be a scenario where it's like kind of an Amanda Nunes versus Juliana Pena. Might be that situation going on again. Just because, man, I just saw Merab. He was not fighting the same how he's fought other people. He looked absolutely defenseless. He looked like he just trying to strike the whole time. I know he made the excuse that he fell in love with his hands, that he wanted to make the fight exciting for the fans. Bro, if you're in a title fight, fuck the fans, man. You need to wrestle. People liked you wrestling because you were dominating people and showing levels of cardio no one's ever seen. I also think the people around him right now are not good people. They're taking him away from the fighting like nature. He's filming content in the hot tubs with a bunch of people. Bro, you need to lock in and you need to realize this is make or break for your career and your legacy. If you win this fight, you're back on track and you're gonna be called, continues to be called the greatest of all time. You need to lock in, man. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below if you agree or disagree. But with that being said, guys, make sure to watch my last video. It's going to be how Dylan Dennis absolutely needed to pull out of his fight because he got attacked by Islam Makhachev in his group. But with that being said, guys, make sure to upcut the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.